Hey everybody, welcome to a modern video. I am playing once again the Prowess. This deck has treated me so well in the past challenges, and in the past leagues. I don't really play challenges, and I've updated this list with few changes. I'm gonna walk you through them. I've cut the fourth third path Iconoclast for one Ragavan. Of course, if you don't own Ragavan, it's no problem. It's just trying things out, and I feel like one Ragavan is kind of free, and you just I mean it's a great card. Just sometimes people I don't know if people don't put it in this deck because it is definitely worse than Soul-Scar Mage and Monastery Swiftspear, but I think one copy you got play there. I've cut one third path Iconoclast because I think, unlike Sprite Dragon, this card doesn't quite stack that much well, in the sense that, of course, if you have two of this, three of this in play, it's amazing. You cast a spell, you get 3 tokens, and etc. But sometimes you just don't really need more. You play one, you play a couple of spells, and then eventually you will just make tokens and do all this stuff. So that is why I've cut one third path Iconoclast for a Ragavan. And also, second change, I've cut one Viper's Nag in the Cyber for an Invasive Surgery. And I understand that Viper's Nag is there to bounce Murktide or Hammer token, but I just have Unholy Heat, plus this deck is so many burn spells against Hammer. I mean, hopefully we'll be fine. I've never played against it yet, but I think against a Cascade deck, you really need a Cascade spell. The most requested question that I have, it's always what we play instead of Flusterstorm, because I don't own them. You can play Spell Pierce. It's okay. You just play 3 Surgery, 3 Spell Pierce. Of course, your deck's gonna be worse, but that's fine. And if you don't own Ragavan, just put third path Iconoclast. So that is my intro. Let's get into the league. Let's go. Buongiorno, Icy Wolf. Alright, a good old mirror match to begin. Where I think that Ragavan actually is worse here. Because Ragavan dies to Lava Dart. I still casting it. Maybe they don't have got shot at Lava Dart. Yeah, I mean, a Lava Dart here is devastating. Kills both of my things. With its flashback. Right. A card. Icy Blue. Ooh, Icy Blue. That's a nice nickname. Okay. Okay. Do they have Mutagenic Growth here? It's possible. What if I go Soul-Scar Mage attack here? Sorry, Swiftspear attack here. I'm still holding the bubble for after the Iconoclast. Alright, they block. I'll pass priority. Alright, happy to trade, honestly. I was very afraid that if I go Lava Dart, then they pump this, they also pump this and kill my Ragavan. So now, I'm killing the Sprite Dragon. Okay, so I think I had to play this way. Just because I needed to be reactive if my opponent would have done something. Now, it's a little bit weird that I'm, casting a spell post-combo with a Prowess card. But it was just very scary of the Mutagenic Growth, got shot, as well as having the Soul-Scar Mage play. Alright, they ended up having the Mutagenic Growth. And as you can see, it would have just been too bad, I think, if I had casted this and they pump and they also pump this. So I think I'm happy with how I played it. Alright, 3 cards in your hand. You're bolting the Swiftspear. Alright. No, unfortunately, no Mutagenic Growth in hand for me. And I take 5. This is not great. This is not great. Draw. Alright. So Iconoclast. go Bauble target me. Sorry, let's go Bauble target me, and then I'll see which land to play. Metamorphose entity can still be a thing? No, I think it's too weak. No. The other cards are better. Alright, there's a gut shot on top. I just don't think it's good enough. I'd rather draw like an iteration or a you know, the other way, what's it called? The light of the stage now. Draw a card in upkeep. Yeah, his cards are not good. I'm looking for my draw two effect. This is where the deck needs to catch back. Like you play all your cheap cards, you get to late game a little bit flooded because you know play 18 lands, so 40 lands are definitely too many. And this is where you want to draw your card draw effects. You see fresh air? Yes, indeed, fresh air. First one who noticed, Delbits. Congrats, congrats. My true fan out there. Noticing when I cut my hair. Blue, red with Metamorphosed. Pump the dragon, pump the Swiftspear. And Swiftspear. So, what did Metamorphose do? I don't know. Not much to me. I mean, it pumped this thing, sure, but this is also like its best case scenario. And it wasn't even that good. Alright, you get a combat. Man, just don't comment on such trivialities. See, that's the maybe like the more the more I don't know what to say. So here I could Beloved Art, the Swiftspear. I'm kind of am I dying for this thing here? If I yeah, I was going to say that, but I don't know how to explain it, so I just said shut up. All right, I have two cards. So if I just Beloved Art the Spray Dragon, maybe it's fine. Like I'm just shrinking this. I think it's okay. Make a token, I'll pump my mage, and then I can just like double or triple block the Swiftspear. So that becomes a 3-3. And now I'm not playing around anything. Yeah, this one is flying. And now I can just also remember because of the way Soul-Scar Mage works, if you deal damage, it takes counter off. So I'm just happy to do this. They have two cards. Draw. I need to draw a card draw effect here. Oh wow! Taking away the the instant took me off of the lyrium. It's not great. I doubt my opponent will block the Soul-Scar Mage. Yeah. I'll just play everything now and yeah, hopefully draw well. Go. I can draw basically any spell right now because my graveyard doesn't have any instant or sorcery. Underworld Breach. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Mutagenic Growth forever. Yeah, honestly, just missing flying because I flashed back that Lavadar costed me the game. I might have won the game if I had another card. And now the question that you might ask is, if my opponent instead of Sprite Dragon had Iconoclast, it would have been much worse for them, right? Imagine that. So it's important in Magic to have critical thoughts about what's going on. You don't only have to focus on your own list. So if my opponent played this instead of this, they had this to back it up from a first Laved Art, but they didn't replicate from the second Laved Art. And the Sprite Dragon just soloed this game, just went all the way to the win. So it's very good for them in this match. Very good for them in this match. Unlike my Iconoclast, which just made 2 tokens, I mean, sure. So, yeah. So the question, blah, 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 is better. Is it better? I don't know. First game, Sprite Dragon is definitely better. In my past league, the Iconoclast made me survive a Fury, forever because I just chump block with the tokens, maybe make 2 tokens before dying against Blue or Murktide, so, you know. I think, in theory, Iconoclast is better against removal, but not better against, like, weak removals like Lava Dart. Certainly bringing in the heat. I think I'm actually taking out the X1s. X1s is just way too weak against a deck with 4 Lava Dart and Gutshot. Flusterstorm could be fine, but I'd rather just submit what I have right now. Yellow boxing with shadows. Game 2. Jegantha. Jegantha. What's the purpose of Jegantha in this deck? It's a free roll. There isn't any purpose to Companion. It was a very bad mechanic, and there's no purpose to it. You just have it because it's free. It's like, I don't know, when you go to the free buffet in the breakfast, you're super full, and you still get the piece of cake at the end. What's the purpose? There is no purpose. You probably shouldn't have taken it, but you still do it. After eating all the eggs and bacon, you also get the cake. Alright, attack. Good morning, Lemona. What's Saturday? What's Saturday? Saturday, it is the European Legacy Master, a very important tournament in Bologna. Sunday, I'll leave for Milan to catch a plane to New York, so I will not be playing on Sunday, but on Saturday, very, very good tournament. Is Urza Saga not around? Urza Saga is not around? It's not around in this match, no. This is a mirror match, so same decks are around. Wonder if I should kill the Soul-Scar Mage. I'd rather just pass, and maybe if they pick up a fight, I'm pretty well set up. I can't flashback because I don't have a mountain, but not that I would anyway. Can we see this tournament? I believe so. Unlike many other tournament circuit, in Europe they do have coverage every time there's a big event hosted. So either a Legacy tournament, like Legacy Organizer, and Four Seasons tournament, they have coverage. I think I'm blocking. Let's see what happens here. You leave tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, we'll leave on tomorrow morning instead. We'll just let it go. Second main. Alright, you play Soul-Scar. You play Swiftspear. Now, this one has one damage on it. I believe it's a proper time to go Lava Dart, because they don't have land up. Nice. Very good exchange. Oh, they don't have a land? GG, VP. And by VP, I mean, not actually, because you kept the one lander on the draw. I guess I also kept the one lander on the play, so who was the VP? Alright, let's play Iteration here, hoping for a land. Do I find a land? Had to work? Nice. Would you discuss, would this deck be a B or C tier? Well, the standings is just mostly a meme, like B, C, whatever. Like, Modern is just top 20 decks are all good. The BC is just because I have to do it, right? This is a fine deck, but, you know. Alright, I bricked. E vabbè, facciamo hand, bottom, exile. Let's play Mishra's Bauble. Let's attack for 6. And hopefully next turn, Breach, Mutagenic Growth is enough damage. Who knows? Do you have a land on top? Please don't. Mutagenic Growth. Alright, that's important to note. I'll write it down. Mutagenic Growth. Did I say what deck am I playing? I'm not the biggest fan of saying what deck am I playing. If you watch my content, you kind of know what deck I would be playing in Modern and Legacy. But, you know, just the fact that I never know my opponent decks and they always know my opponent deck always puts me in a disadvantage whenever I play a tournament. That's why I really love the Open Deck List tournament. They're just the best. They're just the best, the Open Deck List tournament. The RC in Sofia was like, why you attack? Crazy. Unfortunately, not every event can be Open Deck List. But yeah, that puts them. Va bene. Are you dead? Bo, I hope so. You're an 11. I want to begin with Floating Red. I guess I can begin by... Child, I don't know how to play. This is difficult. I think I will go Lava Dart here. You Mutagenic Growth. Bolt here. How much damage do I have at that point? 3, 6. Mutagenic, it's 4 damage. So I have 10 damage to the face here. I have 10 damage right now. Okay, then I should be lethal. If I play this pre-combat, I should be lethal. So I play Underworld Breach. I hope I'm lethal. I might miscount it, but I hope I'm lethal. I play Underworld Breach to begin. Then I go Lava Dart, sacrificing a mountain here. He has Mutagenic. Yeah, I'll bolt in response. Much is for blockers? Not actually. With this deck, you gotta count a little bit. See? Va bene. Now, I'll bolt the DRC. Even if you have another Mutagenic Growth, it's still fine, doesn't work. Oh, you took 2 damage off of Mutagenic Growth. Alright, it was already lethal. I forgot that would take 2 damage off Mutagenic Growth. Alright. Alright, we win. I mean, yeah. They missed a second land. Like, this is the games that Magic player love to play, where one player is just severely screwed, and you just stay there and focus to be like, oh, I'm gonna be playing perfect. I'm gonna be the smartest player in the world. When simply they just didn't play Magic and you just solitaried. And this is the worst games to lose too, because I'm often on that side, and you see your opponent be like, oh, I can't screw this up. I have to win this game. And you just, you know, they could have just thrown the cards away and won regardless. Alright. Doesn't Bolt kill Darcy alone? Yeah, but first I wanted to make them cast the Mutagenic Growth with the Lava Dart. Okay, we have a one-lander and a Dream. Why do I play one Ragavan in sideboard? Exclamation mark deck. Make sure to do that whenever you wanna ask a question about the list. It's easy. You go exclamation mark deck, you see the list, and then you go, why do you play XYZ? Okay, that's the dart. DRC. Va bene. You have a bubble? Mulligan to 6. That's good to know. Alright, no bubbles. Okay, allora, I want to bubble myself because I really want to hit a lane drop. So first I bubble myself. I don't want to go, okay. Huh, it's actually not bad. I think I like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. It's risky, yeah? It's risky. Don't get me wrong, it's risky. Lavo, buongiorno, buonasera, anzi. Yesterday evening, I played Magic from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. There was a total of 3 hours. I had in paper. I had an incredible headache, and I felt like I don't want to do this. But instead, man, I'm becoming old. I feel like I'm becoming old. That's true, though. Why did I change one Sagavan to the main? My Ragavan to the main? Well, the reason is that I like one Ragavan. Alright, anyway, I think I want to draw the one bubble. I think I want to draw the one. So difficult. Yeah. I made my mind. What's a card? A mountain. I made my mind. I want to draw the Lava Dart. I think it's more important than. I think it's more important than looking for a land here. Capitana Terra, where are you? Now even I shock myself in Akip so that I can play Light Up the Stage. But Lava Dart, I think it's so important right now. Just simply because, like, Sprite Dragon. If there was Sprite Dragon, now I have another removal spell. And I had 3 draw steps to draw land. One, I guess 2. I get 1 Mutagenic Growth, and now the next one. If I break, I'll die. It's a lava format currently, right? No, literally nobody plays this card outside of this deck. Alright, Sprite Dragon. We got that covered. Alright, so my opponent played a land drop now. Land. Land. Ah! I'll go Bolt. Mutagenic Growth saves the Sprite Dragon here. Oh, you don't have it. Okay. We survive. King of the Hill. It's no story. I believe you can read it. If you found that information, you probably can read it. Ah, jealous. Jealous! I also want to cast that card. I needed these cards game 1 where I had lands and no spells. And now I have these and no lands. There's a saying in Italian that explains exactly that. That you can translate it with, who has the bread doesn't have the teeth. Of course, like, that doesn't mean anything in any language, but I hope, like, it really explains this right now. I'll go Channeler, they kill it. Nah, bad. I think I'm actually going Swiftspear in attack. The problem with Channeler is that Mutagenic Growth doesn't protect it from a bolt. And if they kill my Swiftspear, then Channeler is in Delirium, and then Mutagenic Growth can protect him. Not hitting land drop isn't a good news, I can say that. Yeah, alright. Save it. Go. Go. They have 3 cards. Look at that. My opponent smartly killed this in second main. In end of turn. That's a good play. It would have been bad if I had land the light of the stage and no Mutagenic Growth, but you gotta play to your routes. They're missing a land. And you return Jegantha. Oh. I might be not in a bad shape here if I hit a land with the light of the stage or the draw step. Of course, if I don't, I'll lose. But oh, there it is. Yeah. Do I go land, channeler, bolt? I think so. I think so. I don't have delirium yet, but I get a surveil trigger now. Hmm. For 2 and pass. My opponent has 3 cards in hand. This might be the classic flood versus screw. But we drew a second land, so now we're kind of out of the screw here. Opponent has bread, but no thief. Yeah. They top 5. They have a lot of bread. Look at that. Draw. Unholy Heat. No delirium yet. Iteration. This gets me to delirium, so I need a land here to kill the Jegantha. This graveyard anything that isn't a land. That is a land. I want to put land in hand here. Nah, that's the Soul-Scar Mage. Hand, bottom, exile. Delirium. Let's see. Mountain, and let's go Unholy Heat for 4. Dealing 6 damage. We'll graveyard this. Attack for 6. 1 mana common, deal 6 damage. Not bad. Bella merda. Opponent has 2 cards. They bubble themselves, probably a fetch land in end. They lava dart my Swiftspear. Okay. They lava dart flashback my Swiftspear. I will lava dart you. Lose another land, but no worries. At 2 light up the stage, I'm gonna be hitting all my land drops. Also, this deck doesn't need that many lands. Like 2 or 3, it's okay. I'll keep a land on top. They were happy to play their sinkhole. And I was also happy that they played their sinkhole. Boom. You Unholy Heat my... Okay, you drew dark. You drew Unholy Heat. Sure. Alright, 1 damage only. One mana. Draw 2. Trigger a useless prowess. What's that? What's that? Woo, 2 lands? Look at that. Let's play another light up the stage. A lot of lands. Soul-Scar Mage, go. We got all the lands in the world. Lands will fight for us. Also my opponent. Conveniently, thanks for the games if you enjoy YouTube and podcast. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. I appreciate the message and also appreciate the win. Alright, let's go. For those of you who missed it, I have posted my November power rankings. It's both a video on Channel Fireball and I posted it on Twitter. You'd be like, but it's December now. Yeah, because it's the end of November when I wrote it. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Imagine if a opponent made me wait for 2 minutes and 30 to just scam me on turn 1. Oh no, thank God it didn't. You know? That would be like a terrible situation. Alright. Let's go. What do I do here? They're playing scam most likely. What do I do? I think I just play my own Ragavan here. So I just go bubble myself because I don't want to draw any more lands here. It does make sense. Can make power ranking for the future. Thank you. Thank you for giving. Ooh, Alnova. Yeah, let's get that one. I'll wait until. When do I want to play it? Now, because they could have the Undying thing. Yeah, I think that's okay. If they want to dash Ragavan, I think it's fine. If they have the Undying card, it's fine as well. Because the difference is between upkeep and begin combat. But they could draw an Undying effect. You know what I mean? Right. Both Void Walker. Okay. Draw. Basta terre. I could dash and play light up the stage. I do want to dash. And then we'll see what happens in the future. Look at that. Look at that little Ragavan doing good work here. Alright, can we find a push on top? Even a Fury. I wouldn't mind finding a Fury on top. You cut your hair. Yeah, same club. Yeah, man, it's so cold. Actually, tonight in my bed, I was so cold here. I had to that I didn't feel it that way. Like I was so cold here in this part of the in the ears. I was cold. Yeah, the hair covering your ears is definitely nice. All right, what you got on top, Mr. Scammer? Season Pyro. I would love to cast that. Alright, but for now, I'm just casting a Light Up the Stage for next turn. Gut Shot and Mishra's Bauble. I'll pass. I can cast Bauble next turn. Or that's probably bad. Yeah, let's cast Bauble now. And also actually crack it now, too, yeah. What you got? Oh, a Grief on top. They shouldn't have an Undying Effect, though, because they didn't play it on the Ragavan. Ooh, Lava Dart. Lava Dart plus Gut Shot can take this down. Can you evoke a Fury Exile with Ragavan? Yes, I believe so, yes. Yes, for sure. For sure you can. I mean, for sure it's a strong word, but I think you can. You passed? Very good. Untap draw. Now. They have grief, so they're gonna probably grief me. They're going to probably grief me here. Then I'm gonna Gut Shot, Lava Dart. I don't know if this goes to the graveyard or to the exile zone. Let's see what do the magic rules say. It goes to the exile zone. Noted. You at home that have to call a judge on this interaction, now you know. Obviously, you will forget in literally 30 minutes, but you know, if you're one of those people that actually remembers things, maybe you're like 20 years old, 21 years old, so your memory is stronger than like 30 minute span, you can remember that for your next time. For the people that are like 25 plus, you know, this will just, you know, throwing words in the wind right now. What else? Like, obviously I have a removal spell for my creature. What if I play one Ragavan and pass with Bolt Up for your grief? Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. They have what? A removal spell from a Ragavan, I'm assuming? Terminate. That's okay. We kind of knew about that. That's why I didn't dash. Blood Moon against me, it's fine. It's not as bad as it sounds. Alright, so this resolves. And with stability on the stack, I'll bolt it. They take my Soul-Scar Mage, I have nothing left. Except for my Giant Mare in the sideboard. Draw. Okay. I'll pick up my Giant Mare and pass. Look at that. What's the purpose of Jegantha? Very good against Reckless Scam, Jegantha decks. Alright, they pass. Let's go. Fetch land. Doesn't even die to Fury. Draw. Draw. Oh, much better Expressive Iteration than just Jegantha. Vamos! 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 Hand, bottom, exile, play iteration. And this is how you bury these Reckless decks. It's just by chaining iterations. Hand, bottom, exile. Look at the value. From one card, we drew 4 cards. Madonna mia che bomba. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. It's basically like, if you don't put iteration in your deck in Modern, you're just depriving yourself of the best possible top deck, as well as one of the best 3-drop play. It's just so strong, this card. It's basically like Leyline Binding. Any deck that plays iteration is capable of just doing very well and winning a tournament. Alright, they play Fury. Va bene. Possible I would also have Unholy Heat, but right now I only have Lightning Bolt to deal with it. I guess Soul-Scar Mage plus Lava Dart also works. But yeah, let's continue the chain here. Not ideal. Hand, bottom, exile. Let's play land now. What do I do? Um, mm, mm. I think I'll simply cast my two creatures and pass here. Let's see what they do. They have three cards. I mean, obviously, the thing is that I have Mutagenic Growth, so I can pump this in response to a Bolt, but if they have Push or Terminate, they get me. So maybe I should have just shrunk the Fury my turn. It would have made sense. Or I can just... Ooh, your thoughts is me. I'll Lava Dart the Fury response. I want to pick up a fight in case they have a Bolt here now. Alright, Surveil. So remember, the counter stays. Again, if they have Terminate, it's bad. It's bad news, but... It's... Okay, see, they have Bolt. So it was very important that I did this in response. Very important. And they have another Bolt. Wow. Okay. They have no cards. Wow, they have two Bolts in hand. Sure. Swiftspear. I will graveyard the Swiftspear. Because the opponent's gonna take my Jegantha now. I wish I cast Jegantha at this point instead of all the iterations. They have no cards in hand. Alright, that one fizzles. That one fizzles. I have a Surveil trigger. Però porca merda, we need to find the spells now. Thoughts brings you to 10. Takes my Jegantha. And then you attack me. I think I want to Lava Dart you now. Sacrificing the mountain, because I need to Surveil. I really needed that second bull not to be there. That's not good. That's not good. I go to 6. I go to 6 and next turn I die. I'm into top deck now. Top deck? Lava Dart. I'm dead. Terrible death here. Ah, man, that bolt thoughts is there. Best. GG. I could have kept the Soul-Scar Mage as a chump blocker, but I don't think that would have bring me anywhere. It would have only like opened the door once again for this game. I think if I had Iconoclast over Ragavan would have been better. Maybe if I just cast Jegantha, I'm in such a good shape though, instead of all the iterations. I guess I just needed to find. I just needed to find a lightning bolt. Yeah, tough loss. I feel like all right, whatever. Let's continue. What do I cut? They play. I don't think Gut Shot and Lava Dart are particularly good. Yeah, I think we must cut some removal spells. How many Graveyard Hate they play, you think? I don't think they're gonna... I guess they have the 3-2, so maybe Breach is slightly worse. Because I don't need to kill the 3-2 immediately. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Lava Dart the Fury twice and Surveil the third... Oh, yeah. I could have surveilled a third Lava Dart in the graveyard. I didn't consider that option. That's true. I should have tried that. That's true. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I should have conceded. This doesn't feel like a Ragavan deck. Why? I mean, Ragavan was good in this game. Maybe Iconoclast would have been better, but I mean, Ragavan is just like now I have turn one Ragavan instead of Iconoclast. It's much better. Like, Yeah, like I could have kept the mage as a blocker, but that doesn't bring me anywhere. And only opens the window from opponents with top deck removal spell. Whereas in that way, if I draw Bolt, I'm much better. Like if I leave the if my top card is Soul-Scar Mage and the second one is Bolt, and I draw Soul-Scar Mage to chump block, and I draw a removal spell, I lose. Whereas if I bottom that and I draw Bolt, I'm in a fine shape. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was the reasoning. Let's go. Buongiorno, Walter. Well, I want to just cast Iconoclast. You know what? I'm passing the turn. If I just cast Iconoclast, they kill it. It's bad. Same deal with Soul-Scar Mage. Sorry. Same deal with Sprite Dragon here. And the reason why I'm not a big fan, it's just because you can go like in the same turn. Let's say third party Iconoclast, Lightning Bolt your 3/2 there, for example. All right, I'm fetching all the Steam Beds end of turn now, since nothing really is happening. And then I'm casting Iteration to draw some cards. Va bene, dai. Let's go. I want to draw more removes. No, I think I like Mutagenic Growth. Hand, bottom, exile. Play this and pass. So I'm kind of like playing this like card draw game, like divination game. 8 divination. How much am I into Legacy at the moment? That's my second most played and most liked format. So very much is my answer. Okay, you play Ragavan, but we have to be worried about this because they have the protections end of turn. So I'm actually just not doing anything. I'll untap, I'll take a turn. I'll play the third path Iconoclast, fetching, because why not? And then I can safely respawn to the removal spell by killing Ragavan so that I have tokens to chump block. So this is much better than Sprite Dragon. So if you quit watching the video after the first game, you'll be like, oh, I have Sprite Dragon. I don't need to watch anymore. Instead, if you keep on watching, you see that third path Iconoclast is much better against removal spell, which this deck is weak against because it's a lot of one for ones in the creature side. So this is the difference. Okay, you play Terminate, and I go for a Bolt or a Heat. So what's the difference? I think it's the same. I'll go for a Heat. Token? Does it die or do you have protection? You have a protection. So I will let this Feign Death resolve and then bolt it. Because now if they have the Undying Evil, they cannot target the Ragavan because it has a +1/+1 counter on it. And in the meanwhile, my Iconoclast made 2 tokens. So you see the difference here, it's huge. If they play a list without Undying Evil, it doesn't matter. But you know, try if some people for some reason play Undying Evil in their deck, then you want to punish them. Because Undying Evil, you know, you know my dislike for that card. Alright, I'll attack with 1 soldier token here. Yeah, because I'm killing the Ragavan, but I might want to keep back 1 in case they dash 1. 1 mana, draw 2. Really for bad for having lost that first game. I don't know how that happened. I should have just played that Jegantha. I'm actually pretty sorry about it. Alright, yeah, I don't think I need to do anything. I'll just go top land and pass here. And if they play Fury, we have to bowl the Fury. Why would they ever keep Ragavan after sideboard? That's a good question. If they had Undying Evil, they would have led on it. Sure. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I will Bolt the Grief. I will Surveil, because if it's a good card on top, I don't need to play Mutagenic Growth. Alright, it isn't. And then I'll also play Mutagenic Growth. Here. So I take 2 damage, but at least the Ragavan doesn't attack now. Iteration? Another one of these. Do I want to draw these? No, probably not. I have Fiery Islet as well. No, 2 cards. And I go. Draw. Swiftspear. Okay. Draw. Terra de merda. Gigantic. Swiftspear. Attack. Pass. Really a lot of lands for an 18 land deck. Terminate my Darcy. Okay. Actually, don't mind Kinky. I don't mind follower mode. You discard a card, and it was wow, you kept Blood Moon. You put a field to sideboard since they're both Ragavan and Blood Moon. Bom dia, card. Draw. Yeah, vabbè. Let's play all my guys and pass. All the guys are in. Jegantha, Soul-Scar Mage. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they did. I mean, connect your issue. They have more time than me somehow. I guess I spent so much time thinking game 1 and then I just probably made a wrong play game 1. I don't know. Yeah, I think slow twitch is not good, I agree, but the chatting only if you're a follower, I think it's a good thing. You can see keeping Moon because of iteration. I don't know, though. It doesn't seem great to me. I mean, there must be better cards. What do you think about playing a Postal Blessing in the deck? Sure, you can play a Postal Blessing in the deck. Ooh, this has Shadow. This can break the stall here. This can break the stall. Very good card, Dottie Woodwalker. And Grief. That one doesn't. A minute follow mode, I don't like it though. If you can, yeah, just change it to 0 minutes follow mode, but change it that you have to be a follower to comment. Thank you so much. Draw. Bella Mengu, bravo, bravo. Bravo Mengu. Well done. Now, you know what you want to find? Another one. I know it's only, yeah, I've got 3 left. Let's find all of them here. Bravo Mengu, bravo, bravo. Alright, keep in mind that Lava Dart isn't great with Dothy. I'm just gonna take the Bauble here. Bauble. Vai, vai, vamos. Vamos. I'm hoping to find better, but that's okay. Hand Bottom, exile. I'll play Darcy. Play Bauble. I'm gonna play Saga in this deck. No. Sei matto. You have one card that costs single specific. Okay, that's good. Alright, how big are my creatures here? Because my opponent should actually be a little bit worried. Eh? Shouldn't they be a little bit worried? If I was them, I would be worried. If I attack with the soldier and they block them, then two blockers, they block these, they take 5, 10, 12. No, I'm not attacking with the soldiers. It's attacking with the big guys only. So iteration, that's definitely the reason that you should play blue-red. Don't play this deck mono-red. Be like, oh, but blah blah blah. No, I mean, just yeah. It's just it's really like on a different level. It's on a different level. If they attack with all and they would do this block, they would die. But the thing is that if they just attack with all and they go 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2 here, chomp chomp, I don't kill them with a Mutagenic Growth. And I don't like that. I like to have more blockers back because I might die. Why don't you play Swiftspear instead of Dragon's Rage Channeler? Swiftspear would just be a 2-3, maybe 3-4. Yeah, I guess Swiftspear would have been better over the Channeler here. But like, yeah. But now I have a 3. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. No, I didn't attack with all actually. I actually thought a little bit more about it. And I'm not saying that this was a 100% right play. It might have not been, but I think it's good. Plus on top, I have a Soul-Scar Mage. Light up the stage now. What did I do? Iteration. Sure. It's okay. I think this game was close, and I just changed the iterations very well. First game was also close. I changed iteration, and I still managed to lose. That was definitely my game to lose, though. That was weird. That was weird that I lost the first game. Now on the draw, game 3 against Scam, it's not a great place to be. Pyro, okay. You have in hand a Blackcliff Cliff and a Mystery Guard. You play a Blackcliff Cliff, interesting. And you play Spyro from the exile, sure. And you discard a Ragavan, draw 2 cards. Thankfully, the 2 cards can't be bolt. And they passed. Alright, you draw the light up the stage, draw for turn. Let's go Swiftspear. Let's go light up the stage. Trigger them all. Unholy Heat? Nice. Alright, that's approximately 20,000 damage. Approximately, actually, I hope, magical, io magic. Dai, oh, ma mori, ma porca Eva. Alright. That was like 1 million damage. Game 3. Do I want more answers to Ragavan? Probably. I'll have at least a gut shot. I don't want to take out Breach because I think it's a great top deck. It's bad in early game though. Yeah, I think I like having only. I'll probably just take out another Lava Art. I want to be Threat Dance. I want to be Threat Dance. Brothers Who End. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Heh. This hand is fine. Channeler will help me not draw lands. Hopefully. Vamos. You keep 7. Let's go. Irazugu. That's true. Irazugu would have been devastating. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. No, I don't know. With Channeler. Bubble Bubble. Spell on top. Lands on the bottom. Graveyard. I need more impactful spells. No, you bold this? No. No. Va bene. I have the second bubble in case I draw an Iconoclast or another Channeler. Okay, top land. Would have never scammed me in any of the games. Light up the stage, that's what I was looking for. Iteration, that was what I was looking for. Bravo, Mango. Bravo, Mango. Let's bubble myself. What's on top? A Channeler. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'll go Soul-Scar Mage, fetch land, pass, draw the DRC. Top of my deck. Very good, very good, very good. We're doing it. My hand is much better than previously. Previously, my hand had nothing. Now my hand has 2 divinations. Obviously, I call them divination, but it's a diminishing. It's a diminishing call. This card is much better than divination. Discard 2 Bloodstained Mire. Ay, ay, ay. The RC is delirious. Okay. Let's play this first. Trigger. I'll go hand, bottom, exile. And then I want to go mountain, Channeler, bubble, surveil, land to the graveyard, spells to the top. Spell, actually a very good one too. What's on top of your deck? A terminate. Va bene, va bene, va bene, terminate, va bene. Terminate obviously means that my Mutagenic Growth left on top isn't as good as I wished, but, you know, still. I think this is a proper spot for the Mutagenic Growth. Good morning, Texan. You love aggro and combo. Hammer Time. That's your deck. You couldn't describe Hammer Time better. You bolt my Channeler with Terminating End. I think that's a perfect spot for Mutagenic Growth, I think. It even gets me a Surveil before I draw for turn. Land to the graveyard, spells to the top. That's a spell. Va bene. Okay. They're usually going to go just trade it with Bolt. I don't mind that. Is one Ragavan good? Maybe. It's not bad. It's Ragavan. Can't be bad. Draw Bolt. So, what do I start with? Want to kill this? Yeah. Maybe not. Alright, let's attack. And then I play Soul-Scar Mage post combat. I'm dealing less damage, but I wanna see what's up. Alright. So I'll go for a Swiftspear. There's an Unholy Heat exiled here. I'll go land. I'll go Soul-Scar Mage. And now I keep up Unholy Heat, so if they want to cast Fury, I'll trigger all the Prowess in their turn. So that Fury doesn't kill 2 creatures now anymore. It cast Grief. Up in. Resolves. I'm not doing anything on the turn. I want to just untap so that I have 2 cards in my turn to Prowess. Remember, all these Unholy Heats stays in my turn. So first, I Unholy Heat the Spyro. Let's see if they have the Undying Evil. They don't. Ay, 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 opponent. That's a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean exactly lethal. Not to worry anyone. I mean, it's a long time, it's a long path to victory, but we are currently 12-0 with this deck in 3 leagues that it did. I've changed cards here and there, but the core of the deck is the same, and I still haven't lost yet with this deck on Magic Online. The iterations light up the stage. You just line up so well in the metagame right now. Does that loses to combo? Like it's bad against combo where removal spells suck. That's why you have the 6 cascade counter. Decks like Amulet Titan and things like that probably kill you, but they don't appear to be that popular. Do I think Iconoclast is better than Spirit Dragon? I do think so. Don't jinx it. I know. But I make some content here and hype some people up. Mulligan. And yet the chat, I jinxed it to Mulligan to 5. And yet it's not in my top 15 power ranking. Yes, because my top 15 power ranking aren't based on the leagues that I play. They're based on the metagame, on the results of the tournaments, and my experiences. It's a combined things. If more people pick up this deck and do well with it, but so far they don't. So, all right, it's Mulligan to 5. That's okay. That's a good end. Let's go. We should do some Mulligan to 6 because I have a little bit too many. Am I a believer of Ragavan connecting? Let's go. Ragavan, you're just everyone right now. Everyone's just rooting for you, Ragavan. Opponent, please don't kill my Raga. Don't kill my boy. Do not kill my boy. Bravo! La tantera tappata, beautiful. Do you remember the people that wanted to ban triumphs? I mean, this is the word. People wanted to ban fetches, people wanted to ban triumphs. I just love when they go triumph. Triumph, mwah. Best land in Modern. Play as many as you want. Alright, let's go. Let's take back all the mulligan there. Bauble e quella lì. Okay, let's Bauble. No, aspetta. First, I want to play another light up the stage. Yes. Bella, bella. Oh, I love to see the triumphs. Soul-Scar Mage, Bauble. Anche Iteration, vamos. Let's go Soul-Scar Mage. Let's go Bauble. And let's crack it in your turn. Boom! Take that, Mulligan to 5. Fable Mirror Breaker. Wow, the quante ne vuoi of Fable Mirror Breaker. You want to pay 3 mana for a 2-2? That's all yours. Alright, we gotta watch out for Renin ticks now, of course. Is for color still viable? Very much, yeah. For color and mantle, still very good. Opponent goes Renin ticks. I respect it. Do they ping my Ragavan? They do. Mutagenic Growth. It's your time to shine. Alright, chat. Ragavan was very good this game. Very good this game. Very, 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 you know what I mean? With Ragavan being very good. Hello. Yeah, let's go Expressive Iteration. Little bit too many lands now. And I think I want to deck thin. I'll go bottom, exile. I'll get a Mountain. I'll play a Swiftspear. And I'll attack. This one on Ren, this one on face, this one on face. Ragavan connects. We get another land. Va bene, go. I might have this hard matchup. I don't know. Never played it. Maybe. I have a lot of removal spells though. I don't know. 3 mana Fable. Tuta tua! My turn. Draw. Spell. Va bene. How much damage I have? 1 second. I go Bolt Face, double Lava Dart on Ragavan. Vai a 10. Questi prendono più 3. Oh, it's a win! Let's go! Lava Dart here. Flash it back. GG! Mulligan to 5. Win the game. And that's what they call exactly lethal. Let's go. A lot of people hype up Fable Mirror Breaker in Modern. I respect it. It's a card that some people might look appealing to some people. But at its core, you're paying 3 mana for a 2/2. In Modern, it's not Pioneer. 3 mana for a 2/2. In some games, it's not great. And even Random 6. Like, opponent went turn 2, Random 6, turn 3 Fable, died. Bene. Now, I'm playing against combo, so do I want some anti-combo cards? Oh. Got shot the Lava Dart to kill the thing in response, as well as being proactive ways to interact with my opponent. Mutagenic Growth protects my Ragavan. Is this a scenario where my deck is just proactive and good? I don't need... Also, again, creativity can be kept in check by these. As well as, again, you saw Lava Dart was just a great draw because it made removal spell and 2 damage to opponent. I guess 4 damage to opponent with the Prowess. Okay, I can take out Mutagenic Growth. I'm okay with that. I'll take out 1 Underworld Breach. Now, when I put in these 4... do I want more? No. Is Invasive Surgery better than Flusterstorm? Maybe, yes. Is Ragavan bad on the draw? Yes. Do I want Unholy Heat? No. Let's go. Iconoclast may be also bad. Because of Ren and Dix. Wish this was a Ragavan? Not sure. Can try him. Thankfully, people don't play anymore Teferi in their creativity deck. That's a huge blessing. For decks like this. You go Ren and Dix. Alright. No spell pierce for us. Iconoclast now, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. It should have been taken out. Bolt. I don't see putting Blood Moon in the sideboard. Nah, no. Blood Moon's bad. This deck. Your sideboard card's blue. Mountain. And they pass? Okay. Oh. Nah. Elrina, thank you for the sub. Allora. Do I go for a Iconoclast past the turn? Iconoclast Bauble past the turn. I think it's too risky. I think it's too risky. I'm just going land go again. I don't want to just they top my land end of turn with the Fire Ice, and then I just, lose on the spot. Thank you, Reno. Prismari command. Weird. Where's Prismari command? Wow. That's weird. Look at that. It's in the graveyard as an effect. Sevkonovo, thank you for the prime sub. Wish this was a Flusterstorm now. Look how weird it is. If you zoom on it, it's a normal card. But if not, it's just the effect. It's very strange. Ishamblera, hello. I keep on deck thinning. It feels like a different deck. Game 1 it won on turn 4. Now on turn 4 I haven't cast a spell. Oh, bella terra tappata. Va bene. It's time to do something. Now that I have 2 blue mana up, I'm happy to just cash in my card that dies to removal, but at least gives me a token. And that's why I like the Iconoclast, because against normal decks in Magic, in Modern, they have removal spells. Modern is a very much removal spell based format. Invasive Surgery, it's only evil if you have Delirium, which is not my case right now. Maybe I guess they can keep my third path Iconoclast. Prismari command again, just with the effect. It is so funny, by the way. Do I want to cast Bolt? Maybe. I want to cast Bolt on Bren. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if this is good. Maybe not. But I think making a token is important here. What do you do there? You loot? No, you make a treasure. Okay. Two Prismari command effect in the graveyard. It's so funny. Alright, if they have Fire Ice plus the other card, I'll lose this game. That's okay. I'll accept it. Fire Ice plus Creativity, I'll lose. Even just Creativity plus another thing, I'll lose. They had to turn to Rhino 6 on the play. I just didn't draw a single creature. I think I needed an extra soldier here. I think so. To get through with the light of the stage. Next turn. We have Delirium? Yeah. But it's probably not gonna matter. I'm expecting them to go Creativity plus Bellpeers, and that's okay. Again, it's okay. It's yeah, Creativity is one of the best decks in the formation. Them on the play with us having a pretty weak draw. Obviously, if this one resolves, I'm in a great shape. I guess let's see what creature you have, just in case. I wonder if I should play Orbar in my sideboard. Orbar here would be sick. Alright. Anti-Pyretic wins. On the play, I'll have my Ragavan in. I think I'll cut a Flusterstorm. Though Flusterstorm, actually, it's probably better than Invasive Surgery, right? Because it can't be countered. Nah, maybe 3-1 split. Maybe it is better than Lava Dart. Maybe it is better. Maybe it is just very good. Yeah. Maybe it's just too good, the counter spells. They made me play this reactive game, which I'm not a fan of. Well, I think it's good. I mean, this game, if I didn't bolt, I could have just countered the first one and then the second one. Maybe, yeah, if I don't bolt. But the thing is that they just didn't need to go for it if I had 2 mana up. You know? They didn't need to go for it if I had mana up. Yeah. And again, this is why Flusterstorm is much better than Spellpierce. They had 2 mana up, so Flusterstorm works there. Spellpierce doesn't. You want to cut the divinations? I don't think so. Now this is really the core of the deck. Like, they're not great if you don't draw creatures, but like if you don't draw creatures, you just lose. I guess this deck is like a whole package. Like you have to draw these and the divinations. My problem with Lava Dart is that if my opponent goes off, they play around my removal spells, so they have more. Also, they might target their treasures. Like this game, my opponent maybe just targeted the treasure, and if I Lava Dart, I will still receive the Archon. And setting in Unholy Heat to kill the Archon is a losing proposition. So yeah, don't do that. Alright, let's go. They mulligan to 6. Let's go. I'll go Channeler and Bauble. Surveil. Graveyard. This helps me getting Delirium. Creature, artifact. Spellpierce on top in hand. Let's write it down. That's important to know. Stormy Dave, thank you for the 5th month. Debbie, you play this deck tomorrow? Alright, good luck. What events am I playing at 4 Seasons? What events am I playing at 4 Seasons? I'll play Team Event on Friday, and I'll play Legacy, it's European Legacy Masters on Saturday. Alright, I have to be worried a little bit about random ticks here. So I think what I'm doing is playing Channeler, and then I want to bolt you, just to get Delirium, just to feel something. Now, yeah, I think bolting is better than Lava Darting. Ragavan on top. Huh. That's an hasty threat. Gets me treasures. Nah, I think I'm digging to find one of the 6 counter spells that I have. You take 6, you go to 14, fetch down to 13. Tonitino! Next turn I can go Swiftspear. I'm definitely not lethal next turn, but I'm in a good shape. And hopefully I will Lava Dart enough to find the protections, although their combo is on 4, so... One Landerino, that's nice. That's a nice nickname. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so just Spellpierce up. I don't mind. Draw. Soul-Scar Mage. Let's go Swiftspear. That's attack for 7. If I Lava Dart, that's 3 damage. 2 if you spell Pierce 1, so it's 11. E io te ne faccio in più 10, so it's not lethal. Alright then, I'll hold the Lava Dart in hand. They're just dead. Channelers is so good against the creativity deck. I mean, as a blue-red Murktide player, I know that Channeler is just the best against them. And the reason why blue-red Murktide is favorite against creativity is because of the build with 4 Channeler. The less Channeler you play, the worse this matchup is gonna get. So you saw what happened in these matches. Game 1 and Game 3, I had a very aggressive hand with a lot of creatures, and I buried them. Game 2, I had a reactive hand with all the cyber cards, and I lost. So what's the lesson? In Magic, you don't sideboard, and you win every game. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. And check all my videos at !YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. You like, subscribe, and you turn on the notifications. You check my past Prowess video. You find 2 more 5-0s with this deck. Buenos dias, Tony! Tony, como vas? Is this deck good? So far I'm 13-0, so it's the best deck ever. Let's go. Round number 4. Can we get all the wins? I'm on the play, so I should win at least game 1 on the play. Nobody has ever lost on the play. Plus, I literally always have the one Ragavan. It's unbelievable. I drew this Ragavan like all the time. How do you play around Chalice with this deck? By playing Modern. Nobody plays Chalice. That's how we play Chalice. Answer. Wait, answer? Answer? Is that a... That's aggressive. Playing this deck, I've noticed that games with a lot of creatures in my starting hand will lead me to a win. What do you think? Yes. That's my answer. Yes. Am I on camera, says the opponent. Yes. But hopefully that doesn't mean that you could ghost me, but you are on camera. And I play a turn 1 Ragavan. Your turn. Sacred Foundry. Untapped. You bolt? You bolt. Alright, I'll accept it. Dealt 2 damage anyway. Va bene, vamos! More creatures. Opponent, don't play Random 6. That's banned. Don't play Random 6. That's banned. Don't. No, no. No, no. Non vale. Non vale. Stopping on Random 6. You can't. You can't. Oh, Mountain. Okay. Lava Spike? Woo! Lava Spike? Man, thank God I won the die roll. Alright, let's go. I also took 0 damage from my land. That's taking 0 damage from my land is just broken. It's just, yeah, just straight up broken. Allora, che facciamo? Bolt? Can I get Delirium if I bolt? Yeah, so I'm gonna go tap land, actually. Bolt. Delirium? Delirium, please? No, vabbè. Okay. Soul-Scar Mage, attack for 3. Chalice wrecks this deck? Sure, but no, nobody plays Chalice. Like, it's like saying, I don't know, you get sunburned outside. No, it's winter. Right, you like my comparison? Alright, you put me to 10. You put me to 6, porca merda. Alright, let's go, draw. Ski for the second breach, so bad. Alright, if I go breach bolt, how much damage it is? But I don't know. I'm definitely casting breach because I might get delirium. I'll play 1 breach. I'll bolt you. That's not it. Okay. What's your life total? 8? Alright, chat. Now it's important. I think I simply attack with the Soul-Scar Mages and push it to 2. Yeah, end of turn I get Delirium even. But now I have a blocker in case you go like Boris Trump's Goblin Guide. Yeah. Yeah, well, Andrea, that's good. Alright, you have 2 cards. Die, Mori, Mori, Mori! You crack a land. That's it. You can't have any out. Boom! GG, they say. Bene, 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 bene. I mean, honestly, you know what? You know how you beat Burn? By playing Spirebluff Canal. This land is just... Those lands are broken. Spirebluff Canal Mountain. I took 1 damage from my land. A normal deck would have lost this game. But since we got to play a mana base that's very harmless... That's it. Alright, actually... What if I take out all the blue cards so I never have to shock land? I guess I have Flusterstorms now. Gut Shot, it's terrible. Lava Dart is actually pretty bad as well. I have too many bad cards. That's 10 bad cards. Breach also pretty bad. The problem with Mutagenic Growth is that you don't want to take 2 damage. Lava Dart might actually be better. Do I take out these 10 against Burn? You wanna read Tarpath Iconoclast? Here it is. Do you wanna ask why don't I play Yagampu Pyromancer with it? By the way, I wanna say that thank you to chat. Today nobody asked me why I play Tarpath Iconoclast over Young Pyromancer. I want to say that I am surprised, and I want to thank all the people that are in my chat for being knowledgeable about it. Thank you. One person asked. One person asking 1 hour 39 minutes. That I count that as a success. All right, are we ready? Vamos. My useless Jegantha gets revealed. My hand is. Oh, yeah, I can't mulligan. Thinking about creating a cyber guy for Prowess. Yeah, I will leave tomorrow, so I will not, be able to write any articles. But yeah, when I come back, for sure. Mulligan to 5. That's a good news. That's a very good news. Suspend Riftbolt. That's an even better news. Vamos. I definitely don't want to take 3 damage to counter Riftbolt. I'll just go top land Bauble. Pass. Because they could have Eidolon, so you crack the bubble. Do I crack the bubble now? No, well, hmm. Let me crack the bubble now, yes. What's on top? So, okay, that's good. Go, I draw it. Maybe doesn't like Jegantha at all. No, Jegantha is here. Very relevant against Scam. Alright, you burned me for 3. I want to use the surgery there. I just wanted to take a top land so that and not taking 3 damage. Eidolon? Sanctifier in back. Porca merda, sei matto. Sanctifier in back. Oh. Don't play that card. You're bird. What you doing? What are they doing? Judgy. Imagine if that was Corfine Walker, by the way. Searing Blades that. Despite you can't read this card, it is an instant. But Magic at some point in their game decided to print cards that you can't read. Because it would be cooler. Then they said, nah, no more, this cards suck. But then they said, wait a second, they're secret layer, we can print literally unreadable cards, and people will buy them. And that's the story. You pass? Come pass? Come pass? Alright, let's go Mountain. Let's go Lava Dart, light up the stage. Lava Dart, light up the stage. It's a terrible play, but I mean, it's a weird game, and I think we have to take terrible plays line. Underworld Breach, ma no, ma che sfiga, Underworld Breach, ma che schifo. This card's, ma no, Mengucci, Underworld Breach. Loud are very sad, yeah. No, they attack me now. No, do you have another one? Please don't play another one. You passed. Okay. Draw. Play Swiftspear. And attack for 1. Now go fetch. Down to 10, actually. 10 is so little, by the way. Invasive Surgery, Lava Art. Man, imagine if I had cyber cards that I took out instead of this merda, porca boia. Va bene, go. The Breach goes exiled. End of turn. You play any sorcery? You play Boris Charm. That's an instant. Oh, why didn't they flip one of my poor Flusterstorm? No. I'm losing to Mulligan to 5. That's such a shame. Oh. That's such a shame. You suspend a Rift Bolt. Alright. You can counter that one. Tap and draw. That's such a shame. Bolt. Let's cast Lava Dart. Jegantha. Pass. You ever feel sad losing Prowess from later up the stage? It's such a nombo, a spectacle plus Prowess. Yeah, you just leave it that. It's part of your deck. It's like dying to Lightning Helix. Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix. I'm a 1. -2. Oh no, sorry, I'm a 0. I'm a -2. Va bene, opponent, you win and you deserve the win. Now, we took a look at their sideboard. We see literally 0 card against the Sanctifying deck, and we be like, Allora, how do we beat Sanctifying deck? Well, first by siding out bad cards that I don't even know why were in my deck. Then, maybe just going wide with their Path Iconoclast. Yeah, the token is an artifact, but you know, I can't pump it. I mean, I guess I can pump it with the Mutagenic Growth. Maybe Unholy Heat is bad on the play. Yeah, I'll have 3 Iteration and 1 Unholy Heat. Token can block too. Yeah, exactly. Dai, vamos così. Invasive Surgery, I take it out. I understand there's some sorceries, but it's just too reactive. Would you like to play first? Yes. Very important that I win this game. Be like, why? I don't know. I want to win this game. My hand is medium. I'll keep it. I'll start with Mountain Go. Turn 2, I can go both light up the stage. Lava Spike. Bello, bello diretto. You remember when I told you that my mana base was harmless? I was wrong. 2 lands. Buona, così almeno. Okay. Land. Is the island? It is. Alright. Draw. Lava Art. Let's go Bolt Ear. Take 2. Let's go tap land and pass. Monastery Swiftspear. And when I had Bolt up, they played Lava Spike. When I had Flusterstorm up, they played Swiftspear. Puna very smart. Best burn player ever over there. Fanculo. E niente, chat. Unfortunately, it's hard to win whenever these things happen. People, Livo, thank you for gifting the sub to Neliam. Welcome. Attack. Okay. I'll block here. And I will Lava Dart you. Take you both there. Storm count, it's only 2. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Yeah, my opponent very well played around everything I had, so there was no way for me to win. GG, whoopee. Lovely gift that listens to the podcast. Nice. Why didn't I fluster the bolt? They had 3 mana up. They would pay the bolt, the fluster. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Do you plan on revisiting 8 Blast? Right now, no. Why not Flusterstorm? Flusterstorm was X equal 3. They had 3 mana up. Unfortunately, the run is over. All it took was sideboarding. Once you sideboard, it's commonly known that your deck gets way worse. So I will do the Cyber Guide. When I will do the Cyber Guide, it will read like this. On sideboard. That's the Cyber Guide. No Viper's not getting a 75. I don't think it's needed. No. In theory, you have it for Murktide, but the problem isn't Murktide. It's Leisure Shredder. Am I going to play Emma Time anytime soon? No. No, especially since today's my last day of streaming. Ooh, I play against Xalvargir. This is a person that always plays like white Ether Vial deck. Thank you for the raid. What happened this game? I had mana up for spells that I was never able to cast. That's what happened in this game. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. My hand's great. Great hand. Let's go. I'll play what here? I think I'll play Soul-Scar Mage or DRC. I like DRC. Opponent plays a creature, I can go DRC Bolt. I think it's better than going Soul-Scar Bolt. DRC is just the superior card here. Vapor Snap versus Sanctifier is good. Is it? I don't know. They just play it next turn. If you want to edge against Sanctifier, you can have cards like Pirate Spellbomb. But honestly, I wouldn't even bother. All right, we gotta kill the Sentinel. Thank God we're on the play. Did we never single die roll? Probably. Plains. Hammer time or no? I told you my opponent doesn't play normal decks. They play all the strange decks. Solo creature. I'm attacking here. Hello, Staring Darkness. Thank you. Are a strong choice in Modern? Yes. You can check out my power rankings on Twitter, Instagram, or Channel Fiber YouTube channel. I put Armor Time ranked number. I don't tell you, so you go check it out. I'll put Armor 3. Number 3. Alright, they trade. I like that. Play random creatures and pass. How is the single Ragavan copy? So far, I've always running my opening again, and it's been amazing. I don't know if I want more. I mean, now I wish I had a Ragavan over one of these Soul-Scar Mage since I have no spells. Hey, Ganjo. Woo! Let's attack. Do you play something annoying like raise the alarm? Raise the alarm, imaging that. No, okay. What the F happened? How did I... How is it possible? You know, I truly believe in life that, you know, like everyone has their religion, right? Everyone has their religion. And my religion I mean, I know this is kind of deep right now, but I feel like I'm thinking about this, so I want to take it out. My religion is that we all live our whole life every time, right? It's like some philosopher said that, and it really stuck with me. So I always have this deja vu in my life that are like impossible to happen. Like for example, raising the alarm in modern, which is like literally up. Like I've never seen anyone play raise the alarm in the past. I don't know, 10 years. All right, that's it. Va bene. Va bene. Innanzitutto. Ok, ok. E post combat, I play. Tu Soul-Scar Mage? No, vabbè. Dai, opponent. Ma dai, ma che blocco è? Ma che blocco è? Ma che cazzo? Sì, ok, ok, sure, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love it. Wow, Mutagenic Growth. That's a lot of damage right there. This opponent is the opposite as the one before. Not knowing exactly the content of my hand helped making them do the wrong play. Azali Ambusher. It's not a good one. Spectral Possession. Hmm. Draw. A bad draw. I'll draw that one too, thank you. Hand, bottom, exile. Lava Art token. It's not bad, but I'm graveyard in it. It's just because I like to dig. I like to dig in the spot. Maybe I find another loud art. Exactly. 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 How much damage do I have? I think I got lethal. We went from last turn, my opponent could have like wrathed me to I kill you in 2 turns. Alright, 1 turn. My opponent could have killed all my creatures. They chose not. And then they died. Yeah? That's not bad. That's not bad. Allora, Mono White Token is actually not a good matchup because they're probably gonna have some Sanctifier in deck as well in the sideboard. E quindi butta male. I'll take out my Breach because I don't want to see you ever again. For 2 Unholy Heats, that's it. Yeah. The deck is funny. Which one? My opponents? Mono White Tokens has been a deck in the past that had a remember used to have a very good matchup against Jund. Hola Rafa. Is Sprite Dragon better than Third Party Comics better than Sprite Dragon? I don't know. I don't know. I think so, but I don't have any strong opinions. There's things I have strong opinion on, but this is not one of them. All right, please opponent, don't play Soul-Scar Mage. Sorry, I meant to say, please don't play the yeah you understood the 2/2. Yeah, black white tokens was a big thing in modern. Yep. Don't. Don't play the 2/2. No, 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 no. Okay. Drop. Iconoclast Bauble. And if opponent has removal, I'm happy that I have Bauble instead of sorry, Sprite Dragon. She'll crack Bauble in my turn. Intangible Virtue. Funny enough, the other day I revisited my collection from the the boxes that I have of playables, and I put these cards from the playables to the unplayables box. And now I see it against me. All right, is this a spread your alarm? Oh, March. Yeah, you see, this is the difference between Sprite Dragon and the thing. Like this one dice removal. This one at least made a token. You know, that's a difference. That's a difference. Yeah, banned block constructed. That's true. I remember that. Hmm. Oh, soldier. Oh, soldier. I'm gonna get back Jegantha here. Go. For the future, opponent goes removal spells. I have a token and a Jegantha. So this is the way to get card advantage over the removal spell decks. Not saying my opponent uses a removal spell deck, just saying in general, like you play against a removal spell deck. Like Lure Merc died. You're happier to have Iconoclast than to have You divided all your Sophia cards, your bet is a mess? Yeah. They'll go Mutagenic Growth, I think so. I think Mutagenic Growth doesn't find as many purposes here as saving a soldier token. Might sound like a bad play. Maybe it is. One of them are foes. I don't think it's a good card. Force of Virtue. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay, we have to act now. So, let's start by killing the spirit token. What did you pitch? Magefoot Landing. And flash it back. Now, spirit gets +1/+1, but my soldier is a 3/3. Then I go Soul-Scar Mage, and I go top land. And you have Intangible Virtue and two, and another card in hand. Team Up was isn't legal. Okay. That's an impressive entrance in my Twitch chat, but welcome, Chef Whispers. Special possession again. Dio Bono. Yeah, that's brutal. It's very brutal. Alright, I'm untapping here. Draw. Oh, load art again. Let me attack with both. You don't block. Skill Spirit token. I have to kill another one because they play Intangible Virtue. Then this becomes a 3/3. A 3/3 is very big. And this way I also deal damage with Prowess. Sorry, Jegantha. Another game. Another game, okay? I'll be casting I'll be casting you another game. So you go to 9 here. Because this is after block. Why didn't they block? I mean, I wish they blocked. I would have not sacrificed a land. They have Intangible Virtue. Alright, there were 9 here. They play Virtue, they attack me for 3. I have 2 Virtue, the Intangible one and the Force of Virtue. Okay, they decide not to. Do they have us raise the alarm? Oh, Kaboya. I think so. 3 cards. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Vamos. Let's play the RC. As it is just a 1-1, but that's okay. I attack with both. You go raise the alarm, and then the Mutagenic Growth will be good. Unknown decks are scary. Yeah. This nickname, I play against them all the time. Can be a takedown. Cosa fa? Ma che schifo. Why? Va bene, go. That's it. Can be a takedown. I don't know what's going on in my opponent brain because like they're there every day they play Magic. They always have a different deck. It's strange, right? It's just strange. They misread the card. What did they think it was? Give me a punt down. Yeah. That's a 3/3 vigilance. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Draw. Lightning bolt from Mangu? Hmm. Agro. It's funny how I had 5 lands this game, but I had to sacrifice 3 of them for various reasons. Alright, who do you block? You block that? Alright. If I pump this, how much damage it is? 5. I think I'm pumping this and hoping to get Delirium. Yeah, I don't get Delirium, so it's just a trade. And I get Delirium after combat because this, yeah. So you're 4 and I have a 3/3 flyer. Please do not draw another special procession. If you do, I'm actually be losing here. Yes! Alright, yeah, we went for 1. We lost to Burn. That game was a little bit shady. But we lost to Burn, so no 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, but just 5-0, 5-0 for 1. Final thoughts. Final thoughts. Unfortunately, I don't have anything final. These 3 leagues didn't give me a proper idea on the deck, outside of the deck being good. One Ragavan, I think it's strong. Honestly, I would just cut Breach. I don't know. Breach is, yeah. I would just cut the Breach for a 4th Iconoclast. Sideboard. Now, I think this is fine because Cascade decks, you need these cards, but just don't over sideboard. It's very important. Then, do you want any answer for Sanctifier and Vec? Yes, maybe you do. So you might put like Pirate Spellbomb. But I don't. I don't want to put Pirate Spellbomb. If they play the protection from a red card, alright, that's fine. GG, shake hand. That's it. 14-1. Very strong, very strong. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching on YouTube. You know, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, comment if you have something to say. Yeah, I'll be there every day, so check it out.